All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dowell. Talking about truths will not make you a like figure in this world. You are not going to be liked. As a matter of fact, you will be hated of all men, because we live in a world where truth is unpopular. You see, people love telling the truth when it's going to benefit them, and when the truth is going to bring them some type of gain. But to tell the truth when people are comfortable in lies, it's going to, if we was living in the times of Christ, we'd be crucified today, because truth is unpopular in a world of lies and deceit. I often say over and over again, and I made a quote. Now, this is an alleged quote that they say that Mark Twain made. I don't know if he made it or not, or somebody just stuck his picture on and put the quote there. Nevertheless, the quote itself is very powerful. The greatest cure for Christianity is reading the Bible. And really, it's all it is. All you have to do is read the Bible. And when I say stuff like this, people think that I have some type of personal vendetta against Christianity. And I don't. I really, truly don't. I have a personal vendetta against lies. And anytime you're lying to people, I don't care if you go and pay for the lie through education. I don't care if you support and defend a lie. While I know good and well you haven't done your own due diligence and own independent research. I know you haven't. Because I've been a lot of places and a lot of things that people believe. I've been there. I know the reason why they believe it. I'm not the type of person that will just sit up there and swallow stuff hook, line, and sinker out, especially after I've found out that I've been lied to. It kind of reminds you of the Matrix, if you know what I mean. So I'm not one that's just going to sit up there and just accept something at face value simply because you tell me. When I get time and get the opportunity, I'm going to investigate it. Other than that, if I don't have time to investigate, I'm going to put it on the shelf. But the things that I do talk about, sure, I make it very difficult for people to refute, because I try to make sure that before I speak on any individual or any given subject, that I've already done my due diligence. I want to make sure that I've covered as much bases as I can. And believe me, I understand and I know there's much to be desired and there's plenty of room for improvement. I realize that, I do. But once you have woken up from lies and you have embraced the truth, you can expect from, number one, the religious people of this world to be hated. The world truly don't care nothing about what I'm doing. They don't. I don't offend them one bit at all. As a matter of fact, I found that people in the world who do not even profess any type of belief system whatsoever at all are more kind, are more generous towards me than the people who say that they believe. Now, this bizarre behavior is nothing new whatsoever at all. It's already been spoken about. If you want to know how people treat people who are in the truth, all you got to do is read the Bible. See how the scribes and Pharisees and the religious order of the day treated the disciples. See how the scribes and Pharisees and Paul himself before he woke up. See how Paul persecuted the Israelites. See what they call the church today. See how he did it. And then all of a sudden he woke up one day. People are in a religious stupor, a dumb darkness. And all you can do is tell the truth, and one day they'll wake up. Everybody's not going to wake up. The path that leads to destruction, it is wide. It is wide. And you think about this. Christianity is the number one religion in the world. Look how wide that path is. Look how wide that path is. But a set-apart Israelite, man, look at that. That thing is narrow. It is straight and it is narrow. So, just if you go on the principles of that alone, when you look at how many people embrace this, you know that ain't that many people love the truth. You all know that. You know it. If you're in the truth, you're going to receive persecution. Period. Point blank. Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand what I'm saying. That's the reason why whenever I'm dealing with someone, I try my best to speak intelligently. I had somebody say they're trying to debate me online through messaging and text messaging. No. First of all, I don't really truly get into too much debates, because debating itself is really a waste of time. I've never seen anybody on the whole of the internet, and I've watched quite a few debates on here, anybody concede their position. So basically what debate is for is to give information to the listening audience out there. And if you already come with a preconceived ideal, if you already come with a belief system, structural belief system or notion, you're not going to be swayed or persuaded by any amount of truth because you're already set. The only thing that ever changes the mind of anyone is when they set themselves aside and apart, they open up that Bible or the historical documents themselves, and they do their own due diligence. Because then that way you can say that you came to the truth. So there was a time that Paul thought he was right, and he was persecuting people. And he was part of a big system back then. Then he ended up becoming the fellowship of the little, small, narrow path. That's what we are, the Israelites. And we receive persecution from a bunch of pagans that believe that they believe, and they don't believe whatsoever at all. All right. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day.